Morning Moms.
I'm Suzanne.
And I'm Addison.
Today's episode is called Back to Basics.
We've added about 100 followers and we just want to keep you updated on why we're here and why you should watch us.
Some moms are coming into this and they're like, what are they doing? Why are they doing this? Lots of questions.
All the questions our husbands had.
One of the main things that we talk about on this YouTube channel, on our social media, is mom guilt. We just recently, this morning, spoke to some older moms who have grown kids. We asked them a lot of questions about how life was when they had young kids, when they had kids that were in middle school, high school, when they were in the trenches, and whether or not they had that mom guilt. They definitely felt like it had gotten worse since their time.
Moms that were a generation before, everybody has mom guilt of some kind. Nobody talked about it, or if they did, it was like in your little social group, and it didn't go outside of that. And we couldn't see if your friend went on vacation because we didn't have social media, and now we do.
Right. No matter if you're a generation ahead of us or 2 generations ahead of us. In fact, let me tell one story. I asked a mom who has grown kids that have kids of their own at this point, and she's now a grandmother, and she says social media can even affect her to the point where she has grandma guilt because she sees what her friends are doing with their grandkids and she feels like she's not doing enough. So social media just really affects us. What we're doing here is being a reminder that you're not alone in that.
It affects every generation. There's also such positive things about social media too, with as far as grandparents. Like my family lives 10 to 12 hours away from us, and they can see pictures, but they also see all the things that they're missing out.
Right. Social media is not going anywhere. We realize that. And so we have to figure out how to reframe our minds so that when we see these things, we don't have the negative coming into our minds where we're not good enough. We're not good enough moms, but where we are good enough and good for them.
Yes. Now we have the option of, like, you know, depending on what social media platform you're on, you can comment even like an expressed amount of what you feel. For me, seeing someone else on a vacation that my family can't take, I need to love that. Look at the moments, the memories they are making, and be excited for other moms instead of saying, oh, I'm gonna like that because, you know, I didn't get to do that. Don't do a sarcastic like.
Every mom has a moment when they're in the weeds. You know, twins. 1 week we're in the weeds and the next week we're not. So what we're trying to do is create a community for the moms who are having a great week to encourage the moms who are in the weeds.
Yes.
But we're helping each other.
But we want to be here to encourage the moms who are in the weeds every day and they're like, I'm alone in this.
Yeah. So we just want a Joyful Roar to be a place for you to come and see that you're not alone.
We have both been through stages in our mom life of extreme loneliness. I mean, extreme. I'm the only person on the planet who's ever felt like this, who's ever been through this situation, kind of extreme loneliness. And we don't want another mom to feel like that. And so this is why we started this whole thing in the first place. Every day, I think we need to wake up and say, not today. Not today, mom guilt. It's not gonna get me. It's not gonna get me today. I'm gonna be the best mom. I'm gonna show up the best way I know how for my kids who know no different.
So post it on your mirror, you know, tell yourself these things over and over.
I do a dry erase marker on a mirror because I do sight words for my 6-year-old on the mirror. And then for me, I write positive things on mine because Rachel Hollis does it and I tend to like to do things that Rachel Hollis does.
She's wonderful. The main takeaway of this video is you're not alone. You're not alone, and we want you to join our mom community.
I'm gonna get a song stuck in your head. Cut. Cut. It's gonna be stuck in your head. You are welcome.
Subscribe now.